Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review today of the Rhino, where we're looking at a beer. Today's beer is a big dog, boys and girls, a big dog. It's a 568 milliliter can. It's from Burnside Brewing. This is Toller Gold. Burnside Brewing is at 21 Frazee Avenue in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Pack it in, pack it out. Return for refund where applicable. Ingredients: water, malt, corn, hops, and yeast. Product of Canada. I think this is the only one that does say it's corn. Independently brewed and canned in Atlantic Canada. Toller Big Dog. More bark for your buck. 5% alcohol. I would say that every Toller product I've had has been pretty much more bark for your buck. Solely because their price has been reasonable. Just going to see if it comes up. Yeah, it does. What do we have? 749 people have tagged it in for a 3.51 out of 5 on Untapped. So, straw colored and crystal clear, this refreshing lager has aromas of barley and cereal grains, slightly sweet, light malt flavor, finishes with a thirst quenching dry crispness. Time for another sip. Well, as an American lager, that's kind of what I'm expecting out of this. I don't know if this table looks any different to you guys. I clear coated it with some high gloss clear coat, so to me, it looks a lot shinier to me, and it's made the Innocent Gun pop a little bit more to me. But I don't have the camera at a great spot for it right yet, right? So it was under $5 for this can. So in Saskatchewan, under $5 for a 568 milliliter can is pretty fucking spectacular. Now, I don't know if that's spectacular for Nova Scotia anymore. I'm not 100% akin to what their alcohol prices are anymore. But I know everybody's alcohol prices has gone up. But when I used to do beer trades or orders with my friends and stuff, they weren't that bad. However, when I order stuff now, the price is a little bit much. That is a bright golden color, though. Bright golden color, crystal clear, bright white head. There is a snap, crackle, pop. So here's the thing, okay? Our teku is now full. Our beer is still here. We have lots of beer left in this glass. Sent from the glass. Sweet, cereal grain, nothing really else. Let's give her a sniff from the can. Sweet, cereal grain, a little bit of astringency, and a little bit of oxidization, like wet cardboard. Now, that doesn't actually mean that it's oxidized, but that's what the smell means. But there is a lot of macro brews that purposely try to get that smell. So, I mean, hey, beautiful golden color. Cheers, let's try it. Wow. I was going to talk about how soft and smooth it was, but those micro bubbles attack. It's sweeter than the other Tollers I've had. It's much sweeter than the other Tollers I've had. It's neutral graininess. It's not that bready biscuitiness or anything like that. It's a neutral grainy sweetness. This tastes... The other ones were kind of tasteless, and to the point where I was saying, hey, you can just drink like an entire case of this and not even think about it. And it's true. The other ones, you could just drink a case of it and not think about it. This one, you'd know you're drinking beer. Like, even the regular Toller lager was pretty tasteless at 5% alcohol. And I mean, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying like it was, oh, excuse me, it was what you'd expect it to be for what it was, and I appreciate it for what it was. But this, it's good if you're looking at it as just a comparison to, say, your big brand stuff. You're looking for something that's craft brewed and can compete with Canadian or Bud or Coors or anything like that as a beer that you could bring to anyone that doesn't drink craft beer or refuses to drink craft beer. This is right up that alley. But for something that, as a craft beer drinker, you're really going to love, for me personally, not. Because I would rather go with the other Toller brands if I was going to go down this road with them. I would rather have the light or the light lime or the light pineapple or the light peach or the light or the regular lager. Like, I'd rather have the other Tollers that I've had over this gold. But that's, again, not saying the gold is bad. It's just, of all the Tollers I've had, this is my least favorite. And I think it's my least favorite solely because it kind of does have more flavor than the others, to the point that it is showing off a bougie type of flavor. Yeah, I think for me it's the fact that I couldn't sit back with a bunch of these big cans. Like, I couldn't sit back with a bunch of the big dogs and drink 5 or 6 of them and go, you know what, I could really use a beer, or should I get another beer? By 5 or 6 of these guys, I'd be like, I've had a couple too many beers. You give me 5 or 6 of the Toller Lights or the Toller Lager, and I'd be like, give me another beer. And I think that's where it is with this, right? So I like this. I don't think I would pay this. I don't think I'd buy this again. Even though the price was good, I don't think I would buy it again. But I have no real problems with it. So, truthfully, it's not a horrible beer. It's not a beer that I'm like, oh my god, I'll never drink this again. But this is a beer somebody else has to buy and bring to the party. I'll buy Toller. I'll bring some Toller to the party. But the Toller Gold is on somebody else to bring if they want it. I'll still drink it because I'm a weird Irishman, but I'm not. No. Out of 10, 6.75. Again, wouldn't pay for it again. There's nothing wrong with it. Thank you, guys. Burnside Brewing Company's Toller Gold. Bye-bye. Oh, reach you. Uh-oh.